I bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. And they already know me. It's going down further than famous. Girls get wetter than Katrina. You're my.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Raptors. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
This is an incredible atmosphere in this building, Kevin. I mean, their winning streak has continued to grow. As it has, their fans' excitement has grown right along with it.
Yeah, the energy in this place is amazing, Clark. I mean, this is one of the toughest buildings in the NBA to play in right now because of just how fired up these fans have become during this streak.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line. Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
That's tipped. Here's the break. Here's the bulldozer.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Here's Cool Hands. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston.
Incredible.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough feat, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good from the general. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Atlanta Hawks.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
There's a screen. The dude passes to Smooth. From outside, off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
The pass to Alexander. Here's Houdini. A 3-pointer is right on target.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because if they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, you know, the game plan's going to have to change in a big hurry.
And even so, Steve, I think the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ.
A finger roll finish at the bucket. Houdini's got 5 now.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Here's Smooth, defended by Alexander. From 12 feet out, that's blocked. Pass to Houdini. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Cool Hands passes to Lights Out. Plays it up and banks it in.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Passes it to Smooth, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards with the most assists in the league in the past 10 games. Well, you look at Smooth, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
These are the best passers in the NBA, guys, no question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic distributors. But it's not just their passing that makes them great. I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hands, their leadership is fantastic.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the pass to Battister. Tries to keep it alive. Here's the General. Soft touch off the pass. The General's got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
And here are the Raptors now. After the missed three from Dillon, pass to the dude. A three ball. The shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And as you'd expect, I mean, this was a lopsided season series a year ago.
Here's Maverick. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston. Shot clock at 6. Passes to the General. Blocked. Cool hands, passes to Houdini.
What a throw down there. Man.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Smooth. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And blocked. Here's Houdini. And the pass to lights out. Hangs in the air. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. This game's not too pretty, but nobody expected Clark anything different.
No, I agree, Kevin. It's not a big upset when a team from the bottom gets swept like they did.
All free throws good from lights out.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Over the last month, let's see how the Toronto Raptors fared in the NBA ranking. 4th in rebounding, 8th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league distributing the basketball as well. Not too shabby, room for improvement, but acceptable.
And you put all those things together, and that makes this a very tough team. And what really jumps out at me is the rebounds, Clark. And this is a team that controls the paint. If you're going to miss a shot, the ball seems to be theirs almost every time. That allows their transition game to get going. And then at the offensive end, they'll pound you on the offensive glass as well.
Here's Maverick, right now averaging 17 points a game. And again, the Hornets missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And that one's good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's the bulldozer after the made shot from the General. And the officials whistle a foul on this shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Hornets making a change here. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
So it's the Hornets now, leading by 5. Here's Dillon, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's the bulldozer. Can't hit from in close.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Getting it done offensively, guys. 5 for his first 7 shots. Not bad.
Down low and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already, Rio, in December. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Raptors, 4.5 games behind. Here's the dude, looking for his first basket still in this one. From past the arc, gets it to go. And that ties it up.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Pass the lights out. The tray. No good from Dillon.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
There's the steal. It's rebounded by Smooth. Smooth's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to the general. That's good. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
I sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. He's out on the perimeter. It gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
He dishes it to Hayward. Dishes it down to finish the break.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Raptors trail by 3. The pass to the dude. Number 43, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the game.
Here is Hayward. He has 5. Rozier, defended by Schroeder. For 3, and it's good.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Irving. Here's the dude. He passes to Irving. Toronto working the ball around now. Number 43. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Hunt Knight. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto trailing. Passes it to Schroeder. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. And there's the pass to Washington. No good from outside.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here's Schroeder. He had 25 points in the win against Atlanta.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
Shot clock at 2. Takes a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he nails the 3rd. Hayward with the ball. He gets it up.
Goodness.
Beats the bucket.
Wow.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
We got the dude. Porter is out there with Schroeder. And it's Ertl in at the center. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
And that one's good.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Here's the dude. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Williams. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. They set the screen. Here's the dude. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. The Dudes got 5 points now this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. And this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
The feed now to Porter. The time for the ball. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
Now, the three-point shot has become probably the most important weapon in their arsenal. And look at the numbers. I mean, that's amazing.
And it's Martin penetrating. Hayward defended by McDaniel. Here's Alexander. Count it from 12. Alexander's got his first bucket of the night.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Pass to McDaniel. Get the lead pass. Here's baddest one. Rebound by Williams.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Here's Alexander. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Schroeder, averaging 6 points per contest. Pass the baddest one. Here's the Dude. He's guarded by Williams. No good from the Dude.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Alexander. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Now the pass to Washington. Hits the three-point bomb.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Will it go? No good from Schroeder. Hornets leading by 6. Martin kicks to Alexander. Back to Martin. He passes to Washington. Here's Maverick. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Intercepted. Here's the Dude, defended by Alexander. Schroeder, and the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
That's where you like to get shots inside and close to the hoop.
Here's where Toronto sits right now in the league ranking. 4th in rebounds, 9th in blocks. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And you put all those things together, and that makes this a very tough team. And what really jumps out at me is the rebounds, Clark. I mean, this is a team that controls the paint. If you're going to miss a shot, the ball seems to be theirs almost every time. That allows their transition game to get going. And then at the offensive end, they'll pound you on the offensive glass as well.
Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Alexander. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
To the inside. Gets it to go.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Hornets leading by 7. Hayward passes to Alexander. Hayward. Here's Maverick, defended by Schroeder. Passes it to Alexander. The dish to Hayward. Here's Maverick. The pass to Washington. Clock at 6. Here's Alexander, and it's blocked. Fast break, Toronto. McDaniel, the pass to Schroeder. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. The bulldozer, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to McDaniel, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Smooth passes to the Dude. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto no luck.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Hornets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making him pay for fouling right now.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter will really open up the lane.
But they recover it. Lights out passes to Dillon. And again, the Hornets missing.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Here's Smooth. The Hornets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I don't think they enjoyed watching the tape of that loss because there's no question.
Hammer time!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Lights out passes to Alexander. Here's the bulldozer. It's stolen. Here's the dude. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Passes it to Dillon. Maverick. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Alexander's got 11.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark that Jefferson the bull rate quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
He passes it to lights out. And that basket was going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you hear the crowd kind of murmuring. I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
The shot's good from Houdini. And now a 9-point Hornets lead.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically laying.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Alexander passes to lights out. Here's Cool Hands and the pass to the Bulldozer. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by the General. The General's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Take a look at what the dude's done. He has 11 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Pass to Smooth. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Lights Out's got 5 rebounds tonight. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And, you know, for the Pacers, that's a game that they would really like to win.
Houdini passes to Lights Out. Good on the shot. Lights Out's got 14 points.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. So let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Well, you look at Smooth, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in the league. To see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, it's wacko. That's sort of the era we're in right now, though. A point guard who consistently takes things into his own hands is far more common than it used to be. And some people may not like it, but that's the way of the modern NBA. Change is inevitable, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
There's the pick. Passes to the dude. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Houdini's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Bulldozer shoots. That one wide left. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And there's the pass to the general. Here's the dude. Pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. The general. From deep three-point range. Cannot hit.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The NBA. Out at Phillips Arena, it's the Hawks trailing to Boston.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. And you know the general has been really making it happen, guys.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Hornets. Maverick out there with cool hands. And there's the Bulldozer. Then there's lights out. And it's Houdini at the 3, the small forward. Raptors trail by 11. Passes it to the general. The dude. And the 3 ball is good. The dude's got 16. Now the pass to Dillon. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Smooth, defended by Dillon. Here's Smooth. The putback. Slams it home for the putback.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
What, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
1-2 punch. Gotta love it.
Alexander crosses to lights out. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Here's Houdini. And that one hits back iron.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Here's the dude. No luck. And the Hornets now going the other way. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Dillon. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
And here's the fast break. Here's the Bulldozer. Drains the jumper to finish the break. The Bulldozer's got 11 points.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve. He's that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
This is how the Raptors stack up over the last 10 games. 3rd in rebounding, 8th in 3-point shooting, and they are in the top 3rd of the league in assists. The quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And the rebounds really jump out at me, Clark, when you talk about all those numbers. I mean, this is a ferocious rebounding team. They're very physical, and they always take the fight to their opponent. They seem to own the paint, and when they do that well, they're awfully tough to beat.
Raptors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Both free throws good from Smooth. Charlotte calls timeout.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court, so I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
The shot's good from Dillon.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Without question, Lights Out displaying his skills today.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Passes to Battistone. Uncovered, and that one's good. Battistone's got 11 points. Hornets leading by 11. The pass to Dillon. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Look out the Raptors' upcoming schedule. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
A lot of stuff going on around the league. The game I'm looking forward to is the Bucks. I think that should be a close one.
Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's Houdini.
Look out, man!
Oh, really shaking.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's the general. Baddest one. Tipped back in for 2. Baddest one's got 13.
Nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
Alexander passes to the Bulldogs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Baddest one. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next foul will put them over the limit and in the bonus.
A chance to get some easy points at the line here, so it makes sense to be aggressive.
Cool hands passes to Alexander. And another 3 for Charlotte.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Baddest one. To the middle. The natural. It's off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Here's Smooth. He has 5. Passes it to the natural. Baddest one. Shot's good. Baddest one's got 8 points in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Alexander passes to the Bulldozer. No good on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Alexander passes to Lights Out. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Lights Out's got 16 points.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he?
Oh, look out!
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Here's the natural. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. From downtown, it's rebounded by Lights Out. Lights Out's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Houdini passes to Alexander. Here's Cool Hands. Misses the 3. Here's Smooth. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
Now, the thing I like is they're getting good shots every time down the floor, and it's due to their unselfishness as a team.
And the Hornets making a change here. And so he hits both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
The shot's good from Alexander. Raptors trail by 10. Toronto calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
He feeds it to Porter. The pass to the general. From the arc. Rebounded by Richards. Hornets leading by 10. Here's Houdini. He's got 11. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Houdini's got 13.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Smooth, defended by Alexander. Pass to the general. Fades. And it's good off the back rim and in. The general's got 19 points. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Really an extraordinary game for Maverick. 16 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Cool hands checked in for Houdini. Tipped. Here's Porter. And again, it's Toronto converting. Hornets leading by 10. Pass to Knight. Here's Cool Hands. Knocks down the 3 ball. Cool Hands got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's the general. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Maverick. 18 points for him. There's the pass to Washington. Maverick. Here's Dillon. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up. And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is... Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Ship the pass to lights out. It's rebounded by the Natural. The Natural's got his 5th rebound in this one. Baddest one passes to the dude. Here's the Natural. Banked in off the glass. The Natural's got 4 points this quarter.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Alexander's checked in. Raptors trail by 12. Smooth passes to the Natural. Here's the dude. With the floater. Here's the general. And the lead is down inside single digits. The general's got 22 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. Another good look there, and that's his 2nd three-pointer of the game.
Here's Smooth, and that one's good. Smooth's got 9.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Alexander passes to Dillon. Here's Maverick. The stupendous finish in traffic. Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Toronto's gone into the three-point range four times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The general passes to Smooth. Toronto working the ball around now. That's one to do. Hornets leading by 12. There's a good screen. Pass to Dillon. Here's Maverick. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. Toronto's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Charlotte foul call. At the line for the Raptors.
That free throw good from Smooth. And the Hornets making a change here. Both free throws good from Smooth. Here's Maverick. 20 points for him. Passes it to Lights Out. 4 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Lights Out's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a finish with that hoop.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
That is one out there with the natural, and it's the dude. Then there's Smooth. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The pass to Dillon. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Toronto with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Smooth. Pass to the dude. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lights Out's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Houdini. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And what a game for Houdini. 8 rebounds, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
His outside stroke has looked really good today.
And the Hornets making a change here. Alexander's checked in. Pass to the general. Oh, that's blocked. Seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the shot's good from Alexander.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Snatched up. Here's the natural. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
That's good. And now 24 points for Maverick.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
The bulldozer, he's checked in for Charlotte. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The dude passes to the natural. Here's the general. Gets a very good look and converts. The General's got 24 points. It's tipped. Hornets leading by 19. To the paint, lights out, and that one is hammered home.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
And the pass to the general. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lights Out's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rozier. Shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Gets it to go. 13 points for Smooth.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Alexander passes to Houdini. From deep. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Here's Smooth, defended by Alexander. The general passes to Smooth. And another basket for Toronto. Hornets leading by 17. Pass to Alexander. Swiped away. Smooth passes to the dude. Gives him the lead pass. A shot's good from the natural.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Gets it to go. 26 points for Maverick.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Smooth passes to the general. Buries it from three-point range. The general's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those are all it takes to really get him going.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And the shot's good from the Bulldozer.
And they got exactly what they wanted right there. Really high percentage look.
Lets it go from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Stolen away. That's good. 31 points for the general. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Williams. Cool hands passes to Houdini. Here's Maverick. Launches a three. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. To the middle. Here's the natural. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. The natural's got 4 this quarter. Here's Alexander. Right through the D for the layup. And the Hornets lead by 12. The Raptors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Passes to Smooth. Puts the lead pass in front of them. And they're on the break. And here we go. No good from Alexander. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's blocked. Here's Cool Hands. He passes to Alexander. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Alexander's got 30 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The pass to the dude. It's good from long range. The dude's got 21 in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Puts up a three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Charlotte leading by 10. Shoots it. Shot's good from Alexander. He's got 32. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to the dude. Here's the general, defended by Dillon. Toronto working the ball around now. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Take a look at what Smooth's been doing. 8 rebounds and 8 dimes. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
A very unselfish play from him. He's been really a tremendous factor in this game.
Baddest ones checked in for the Raptors. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Here's Smooth, defended by Alexander. The general, and there's the rejection. Lights out, passes to Houdini. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
To the inside. The shot's good from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 10 points here in the second half.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket. Good. Just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about suit. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
They set the pick. Passes it to Houdini. Off the screen. Good. He hits the jump shot. Houdini's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Smooth. Kept the line.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Oh, good from Alexander. Raptors trail by 16. Here's the general. Leads him in there. The dude. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The dude's got 26.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
The shot's good from Smooth.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Alexander passes to Dillon. Carries the long-range jumper. And the Hornets lead by 15.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
They get it back. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Lights Out. Shot is blocked. And he recovers it. And it's the Hornets another 3.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
any player loves sending his own fans home happy, he loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder kicks to Porter. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wide open. Rebound by Williams. Rozier. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.